Welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mojo. Out here in the garage, and little quick story. I was over at my sister's house last night for just to stop by because it was New Year's. Or New Year's Eve, I should say, because today is New Year's. And if you're watching this, 6 months from now, it's not New Year's, but it's kind of mid-New Year's. Whatever. So I'm over there. She's cooking beans, right? Some pinto beans. And they're boiling, and she had to run to the store and, and just left them there. And I'm like, okay, what do we do about her beans? Taking care of her beans. Well, I went and grabbed some chicken broth, threw it in there, and I'm like looking because I've never cooked in her house and help her and looking for seasoning, but just kind of like throwing stuff in their beans. But what is interesting is she ran to the store to grab some like spicy sausages or something, some type of sausage, and also ground beef. What else? Some ham. I think she had ham. She just threw a bunch of stuff in these beans, right? And I said to myself, dude, that looks pretty legit. So I'm coming up with my own recipe. Check it out, yo. We got the kitchen sink soup going on here, yo. And it's gonna be pretty amazing. Let's go ahead and go over our groceries and our seasonings, what I'm gonna throw in this thing. It's gonna be pretty legit. Let's go check it out. The smell of these seasonings are absolutely just incredibly amazing. So basically I got about 2 teaspoons of chili powder and about a teaspoon of like dried basil and oregano. It's about the same thing, about a teaspoon. And we got a teaspoon about cumin, a teaspoon of onion and garlic powder, roughly. Well, no, that's about a half a teaspoon of garlic and onion powder. About a teaspoon roughly of salt and pepper, granulated salt and pepper. And then also I slapped in some of these chili flakes. And let me tell you about these chili flakes that are pretty amazing. So these chili flakes, right? So these chili flakes, I absolutely love them. And I did a chili cook-off once, a lot of years ago, and there was 27 pots. Out of 27 pots, I got number 1, and and I just slapped some, beans together and beef. It had beans in it, so because we can go on back and forth about beans, no beans, all that stuff. But those chili flakes, that's one of the special ingredients, and I just love them. I love the flavor. I love everything about it. So that's just about that. Let's finish going over our and then also I have some garlic. I chopped up diced up probably around 5 garlic cloves. And then let's go over, we got some veggies here. We have some carrots. I'm probably gonna do it's about a cup of each. Cup of chopped up carrots and celery. I'm gonna throw these leaves in there because that's flavor. Also an onion, about a half of an onion, 3/4 of a small onion. Also, I'm just gonna cut these up into quarters and throw a couple jalapenos in there because they're delicious. And also I've got some bacon. I'll chop up probably about 4 slices and throw that in there with the beans while they're cooking. And then we have these hot link sausages. Absolutely amazing. I'm probably gonna do 2 to 3 of them. Cut them up along with a pound of ground beef here. And the thing is, the ground beef and these sausages, I'm not gonna add until after the beans have cooked. Fire roasted diced garlic, tomatoes. We'll throw a can of those in there. And then also what I'm going to throw in there also is I have a ham bone here that I saved for Christmas. And put it in the freezer, and just gonna save it for a special occasion. Well, here we go. We're just gonna throw that in with the beans under the pressure. And it takes its pressure. And then I just have a little bit of parsley here I'm gonna throw in there also with the beans. Okay, let's talk about these beans here. It says Hertz Ham Beans brand, 15 bean soup. It does come with like this, I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little like seasoning packet. So, a little seasoning packer. Slow cooker, pressure cooker, and more recipes. Follow us. Okay, I don't know what that is. But I have my own seasonings. So let's talk about beans for one quick second here, okay? I went ahead, kind of went through my beans already and rinsed them, right? I want everybody here, whoever's listening to this video, to hit the comments down below about, do you rinse your beans and do you go through your beans? All right, let's go ahead and get this soup going. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that hamburger, chop up some of those sausages, get that hamburger going, chop up some of those sausages, bring out the flavors, put those to the side, cook the beans, and then we're gonna add that right back in there after this pressure is finished cooking. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna hit the saute button, and then we're gonna hit start. Now this is on, and we are going to saute some goodness here. So, get this ground beef going. I'm gonna squirt a little bit of this oil on the bottom here. Just what I do when I saute stuff. I'm not sauteing, I'm browning up the ground beef. I'm sauteing the veggies here in a little bit. That's what I meant to say. Okay, let's get this going, and that should be done here in 1 second. As this is doing this, as the ground beef is doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and cut open about 3 of these sausage links, cut them up into pieces, and get those ready to add into here. Do me a huge favor, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and try to follow me if you like my content. Also, hit that thumbs up for me also, please. And then also do me a huge favor, always leave a comment down below on anything you want to say. Okay, this ground beef is getting pretty close being done here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add these links that I diced up here. I did 3 links of the spicy, well, I did 3 of the spicy links, diced them up. We'll get those in there, get these flavors all doing its thing. And like I said, we're gonna pull this, put it to the side, start sauteing up some veggies. So that meat is done here, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna scoop it all up and put it in a bowl, set it to the side. We'll add all this goodness later. And there's, like I said, there's about a cup of each of these. I'm throwing these in there, the leaves. And then I'm gonna dice up, like I said, these jalapenos. And I'm just gonna do quarter them up lengthwise like this. Drop those in there. Seeds and all. Onions. This is basically drawing all those flavors out of all this goodness in here. Okay, I'm gonna cut up about three slices of thick bacon here, just whatever. This is just to add flavor when those beans cook. All right, let's go ahead, add our garlic in there. Get our garlic going. Release those smells. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. All right, let's go ahead and add all of our seasonings. Give this just about a few seconds here. Gonna add the broth. Actually, not adding the broth right now. I've got the diced onions, or diced tomatoes here. Add those in there. If you can smell that, smell that. Here, I want you guys to smell this. Smell. Oh. Oh my goodness! All right, you guys, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead, add our broth. And I'm gonna mix this broth up just a little bit here. And I've got, like I said, 8 cups of this broth. I did make my own broth here out of the jar stuff. I can't even remember the name of the jar, but. All right, so we got the broth in, 8 cups of broth. You can throw water, you can throw chicken broth, vegetable broth. You don't have to add meat to this. You can make it however you want to make it. If you don't eat meat, this is still delicious without meat. All right, so one thing I'm going to do is go ahead and add my rinsed beans in here. And get all those beans in there. And this is going to be absolutely amazing. I don't want anybody to be left out. All right, that's in there. And this is going to take a minute to get up to pressure. I do have this ham bone in here that I'm going to throw in here for additional flavors. I almost want to add more liquid, but I think that should be fine. Like I said, here we go. Add this bad boy in there. Oh, look at that, huh? Submerge that. That's going to take a minute to get build up the pressure. All right. Looks like I have everything in. We're going to go ahead, shut this down, put this lid. And then let's go ahead and start it up. All right, so let's go ahead and hit that cancel button because we have it on Saute. We're gonna go ahead and hit pressure cook. We are gonna go custom, hit the custom. We're on high. We're gonna go with, I'm gonna go 50 minutes. I go a tad longer. If I just had pinto beans in here, I go exactly 1 hour. We're gonna go 50 minutes on that. Reminder, I don't need a reminder. And that is it. Hit start. And there we go. It's building up pressure. If you have a pot, an Instapot that says seal and vent. This one does it automatically for me. Make sure it's on seal, and then we just let the build up pressure. It's gonna take, I'm guessing this is gonna take a good 15 minutes or more to build up pressure. Okay, you guys, this has been on a slow release for about 16 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the vent on this and release the rest of the pressure. We're gonna go ahead and add the rest of this beef and sausages that I cooked earlier, and let it settle in there for a good couple minutes. All right, guys, so super amazing what's going on here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add that meat into the soup and let that kind of simmer and set in there for approximately, probably 15 minutes, not even that, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You know what? Because we got special guests in the house, yo, too. We have Taylor Swift and who? Clayton Swift. No, Taylor. What? You guys want to say hi? Here, let's move this. Over here, come this way. Come over this way. Look at who's in the house, yo. Bend down, this guy's tall. There we go. Look at here. So we have a couple of awesome people that are gonna get to taste my food. And we're gonna let you guys, I can't even talk now. Yeah. Tell these guys how the soup is. Ready? All right, let's go ahead and get this together. And then also, what did she get? Did she make a mess on here?
We got cornbread cupcakes.
We got some amazing cornbread. So that are going. All right, guys, let's go ahead. I'm gonna mix this up. Actually, I'm gonna take out, why don't you do me a huge favor? Hand me that white bowl. What's that white bowl for? And the meat, what this meat's gonna do here, this bone, so we're gonna take this off, put it in a bowl, and I kind of want to put some of this ham in there. But a lot of it's fat. I don't want to use the fat. It's really fun. Had a lot of fun doing this.
What was it, 18 bean soup? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, no, this? No? Are you kidding? Didn't you see the thumbnail? Oh, dude. You want to know what the thumbnail says? The thumbnail says the kitchen sink soup. Nice. Are you kidding me? Yes, I did. I said the kitchen sink soup because it has everything, including this kitchen sink in the soup. All right, so we're adding the meat, you guys. This is going to be absolutely amazing. And this is pretty much ready. We are actually pretty much ready. Oh, dude. Oh, flavors. All right, guys, here we are. Booyah! Look at that. You don't have to bend down. Sorry. He's taller than you. What do you do? Is it the queen? Is the queen? Is the what do you call it?
Burger King hat.
Burger King hat. All right, you guys. So check this out. I've got some amazing, absolutely amazing soup here. Couple hours in the Instapot. It takes, you know, instead of going on the you know, slapping it in a pot, slapping it on your oven, and spending what, 3 hours, 4, even sometimes 5 hours to cook this?
A whole afternoon.
Yes, exactly. This takes an hour, 15 minutes in the Instapot, done. And all the flavors stay inside there and just go crunch like this all together and just go rah, and you're gonna get to taste it. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Are you guys starving?
Oh yeah.
All right, so this, oh, look at that. Look, you guys. You guys like to eat because you're young, okay? So I'm giving you a bowl. All right, so
This is a proper bowl.
there's yours. There's a spoon. And my hands are clean, you guys, so don't. I just bought these, by the way. These are, I should get butter, but we're not using butter. These are silicone. And they just,
Oh.
oh, you see that? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you can just,
I think they're reused. Reusable.
I love that.
My wife made them. So my wife made some, what do you call this? Ooh, a little dark on the bottom, but they're good. Cornbread. Little cornbread muffins. And it looks like she might have cooked them just a couple minutes longer than they should, but they're good. See, like that, what I just said will be edited out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just talk and talk. All right. Dude, that bone over there is amazing. You ready? Elder Clayton. You ready for this? Dude. I cannot wait! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
You're the one who's been slaving away at it. Coming right at the end.
Right, there's yours.
We get the prize.
One thing I do gotta do. How's it?
Quite nice.
Smell good?
Oh,
I did have, I don't know if it's gonna be, it'll be a little spicy. You like spicy?
yeah.
Do you?
Is there bacon?
Wait.
Oh, alright. You do 3, 2, 1.
This is what they do on the YouTube world. Don't. Cheers. Cheers. We gotta go tick, tick. There we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Ooh. See, it takes a second. Takes a little second to hit your taste buds.
I like the sausage.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Is it too spicy for you?
No.
What do you think?
Got that. We might.
Honest opinion.
You might have to ask Denny's if they can put this on their menu.
Did you see me at Denny's today? I was over there.
It does have a spice to it.
Take another bite. Go deep. What do you think? Talk to me. There's a lot of different beans in this.
I'm getting it. Alright, so we got bacon, ground beef, ham, sausage, carrots, celery, and beans and beans and beans.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the liquid water?
No. Absolutely not.
Sink water.
Chicken broth.
Okay.
You don't use water.
I'm just asking.
No.
That's why we come here
Ready?
to learn.
Ready? Do the dip.
We got cheers for this.
No. Cheers. Here we go. I don't know how it's gonna taste. One thing that just could be really good with you guys, a scoop of rice, you throw it in there, and it'd be really good too. That's okay.
No, the cornbread's killer.
Yeah, it's a different type of cornbread.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. These guys here got fed tonight, yo. And I'm sorry, go ahead. What? Say one. Go.
God fed.
God fed. That's right. God fed them. You guys are amazing. It's true. It's true.
Plan this.
And I will see you guys on the next cook.